Being loved deeply by someone gives you strength, while loving someone deeply gives you courage. Do hard things while they are easy and do big things while they are young. A journey of 1,000 miles must begin with a single step. A great leader when people barely know he exists, when the job is done, the goal is fulfilled, they will say, "We did it ourselves." Life is a series of natural and spontaneous changes. Don't fight them, it just creates sadness. Let reality come true. Let things flow naturally forward in any way they like. Mastering others is power. Self-control is true power. Kindness in words creates confidence. Kindness in thinking creates depth. Kindness in giving creates love. He who knows, does not speak. He who spoke, did not know. When you are content to be yourself and not comparing or competing, everyone will respect you. The key to growth is the introduction of a higher dimension of consciousness into our consciousness. I have only 3 things to teach: simplicity, patience, compassion. These 3 are your greatest treasure. He who controls others may be strong, but he who controls himself is still stronger. Love is the strongest of all passions, because it attacks the head, heart and senses simultaneously. Be content with what you have, be happy with what it is. When you realize nothing is lacking, the whole world is yours. Treat those who are good with kindness, and treat those who are not good with kindness. Thus goodness is achieved. Be honest with those who are honest, and be honest with those who are not. Thus honesty is achieved. By releasing it, everything will be over. The world is won by those who let it go. But when you try and try, the world is beyond victory. Health is the greatest treasure. Contentment is the greatest treasure. Confidence is the best friend. Absence is the greatest happiness. In residential, live close to the ground. In thinking, keep it simple. In conflict, be fair and generous. In commanding, don't try to control. At work, do what you love. In family life, be fully present. When virtue is lost, virtue arises. When virtue is lost, right behavior arises. When right behavior is lost, wisdom arises. Expediency is but a shadow of truth. In truth, it was the beginning of chaos. Honest words are not beautiful, beautiful words are not honest. Kind words are not persuasive, persuasive words are not good. A snow swan doesn't need a bath to make itself white. You also don't have to do anything but be yourself. A wise man does not accumulate his own wealth. The more he gives to others, the more he has for himself. An evil leader is he who is hated by the people. A good leader is he who is admired by the people. The great leader is he who people say, "We did it ourselves." If you realize that all things change, there is nothing you will try to hold on to. If you are not afraid of death, there is nothing you cannot achieve. Of all that is good, majesty is the highest. Success is the union of all that is beautiful. Continuity is the agreement of all that is just. Perseverance is the basis of all action.